What's going on, everybody? All of you, and back in today's video, we're going to be doing a review on the Nirwens Mersey, the Iron Banner pulse rifle that came this week, and talking a little bit about it and how it works and everything about it. Alright, so the first thing I want to talk about, here's some gameplay in the background, but this is what mainly the Nirwens talk about. Here we go. The starting off is the fire rate. If you're gonna use this pulse rifle, it's very, very slow, as you can see in this video. There's not much to say about it, but I mean, it's kind of hard to explain the fire rate. It's just very, very slow, and like the Saturn Rapier, if anybody has ever used that gun, the fire rate is very slow. And another thing is, you're gonna use this at long range mostly. If you're gonna use it at close range, you might want to be a bit more careful though, because it's not a close range weapon, that's guaranteed. One thing that is good about it is it's good for long range, medium range kind of, and if you get those headshots, like a counterbalance one, like I got a decent roll, I bought the vendor roll, and if you get that roll, it's a pretty decent roll, not gonna lie, it's pretty decent, but there's something else, like, it's just pretty good. But if you get the vendor roll, it'll definitely make sure that you will, like, medium range guaranteed. It's a 2-burst headshot mainly. I've gotten a couple 2 bursts. That's mostly what I get from it. 3 burst is the maximum if you're gonna go for 2 headshots. If they're all gonna be bodies, it's gonna be. If you're all gonna go for only bodies, it's just not gonna work out too well. The Nirwens Mersey isn't your gun if you're gonna go just for bodies. Like if you're only hitting bodies with it, I don't recommend getting the Nirwens Mersey. If you're just, I mean, get it just in case you get a little bit better. But if you're not gonna start hitting those precisions, I don't recommend getting this gun, because this is one of the most precision guns. You're gonna need to be a precisionist. Couldn't pronunciate that. Another thing you might want to look into is once again, the fire rate, because as you can see right about a little bit closer to here, it's not that, like, it's pretty decent fire rate, it's just a bit slow, and it's good for, if you want to go ahead and get a burst to the head and a melee, it works like that too. Another thing about this is, it's not the greatest pulse rifle, but it is it's up there, so it is a pretty decent pulse rifle. Not gonna lie, I had fun using it, and I really, really do recommend it if you do hit your precision shots and you are good at medium range. I'm not the greatest at medium range, I like to push in a little bit more usually, but that's basically, it's kind of hard to use if you're gonna use it at really, really close range. It's like not your kind of weapon. Another thing I want to talk about with this gun is if you're gonna be like the kind of pusher, yeah, I also don't recommend that. If you're gonna be the long range sniper guy, it's a medium chance. Like I wouldn't personally use it. As you can see here, as soon as you start hitting precision shots, it works a little bit better. But I got really lucky that guy didn't turn around sooner. But also, when you're gonna use different guns with this, different snipers, I recommend using a shotgun, because then you have a close range with it, so you can just pull out your shotgun if someone rushes you, and then you can just basically snipe with that gun. The pulse rifle, the Nirwens Mersey. That's a bit all I wanted to have to say for this weapon. I had very, very, very fun times using this weapon. I'm not gonna lie. I used it a little bit during trials, as you might have seen in my live stream once or twice. I might have used it, but I hope you enjoyed that little commentary, but now you guys are going to go ahead and watch the rest of the footage. If you want, you could skip to the end, because I'm going to have a little thing at the end talking about a little bit about something that's coming up and like that kind of stuff. So have a good day, peace out, subscribe, leave a like, it means a lot to me, peace.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Alright guys, I am back, and I hope you enjoyed that little bit of footage that I had there. I know it's been a really talkative episode. I don't really do these kind of episodes very much, but when I do, it means like I need to do it. But I hope you enjoyed the video fully. I'm gonna be doing trials carries next week. If you haven't seen already, I already carried this guy Mixed Bullet. He's a buddy of mine. Flawless. I hope you can go ahead and leave a like. Peace out and subscribe.